Everybody moves to LA chasing something: money, success, fame, purpose. But living here will either build you or break you. You see, LA is a place where it's the land of opportunity. It's a lot going on here, but you have to be mentally prepared for a place like this. I've lived here for over 10 years now, and I love LA. I love the weather. I mean, the weather here is perfect almost every day. It's so perfect that you get spoiled. Like, you get used to just having a nice day. The sun is out shining, the weather's temperature is perfect. I mean, there's no rain, hardly ever rain. It never snows here. If it starts snowing in LA, I know it's time to go because it's the end of the world. Like, I'm packing up, I'm going somewhere. But man, the weather here is beautiful. It's not humid. See, I'm from St. Louis, bro. And in the summertime, it gets so humid out there that you step outside and you instantly need a shower. Like, you can spray all the cologne you want, but you step out them doors, you smelling like sweat again. You know? The bugs, mosquitoes, even though LA is starting to get some mosquitoes, it's still not as bad as living in the South or the Midwest. It's crazy. You know, just the lifestyle, the energy here is different. People are dreamers and creatives. This is the place for creatives. It's so inspiring just driving around LA, man. The scenery, the mountains, the houses on the hills, the palm trees. It inspires you. And it sparks your creativity. If you're a creator like me, this is the place to be. Because the energy that you feel here is you're not gonna feel this energy nowhere else. Hollywood is here. And maybe that's the reason why Hollywood is here, because it just feels like living in a movie. Once you really just grasp or what LA is, man, and just don't get caught up in the price of things and the cost of living, the price of gas and all that. If you can move and not get caught up in that, you'll figure it out. You'll figure out ways to make more money because the money is here. The opportunities are here. And there's opportunities that you're going to get here that you just wouldn't get anywhere else. Man, when I was working with cookies on Melrose, man, everybody would pull up to that shop, bro. I got FaceTime with some of everybody, shake hands with everybody. And it got to the point to where I became a familiar face, And I think about that. I wouldn't have gotten these opportunities even working at a dispensary in St. Louis. So that's the one thing that I will always appreciate about LA is the opportunities. I mean, man, you can go to a hotel, and the hotels here are such a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Man, you can go to the W Hotel. You can go to the Sofitel. You go in these hotels and just the designs and the architecture, again, it's inspiring. It's such a vibe, bro, to where, with Dope Testimony TV, right? Los Angeles is one of the best places to be because everything you do in LA is content worthy. It's you could just pull out your camera and it's a movie. Even though the sun ain't up today, it's cloudy, it's gloomy right now, but the sun will be peeking out later. Before this video finish, you're gonna see the sun. And that I can enjoy. I'm motivated in a different way when I go back to St. Louis. I'm motivated in a way of seeing where I came from, and that's motivation to keep going. I'm good. I'm blessed, bro. Because from where I came from, when I was in St. Louis, I had a Grand Prix that I would push around the city. I remember thinking, how would I be in LA? How would I live in LA? When I do get to LA, I want to live like this. And I'm living it. I'm living out my dreams, bro. And it didn't happen overnight. It take a lot of hard work, man, sacrificing, you know. You're going to take losses, but you learn from them losses. I had to stay spiritually grounded, you know, just a bunch of things that I had to do. LA can inspire you to dream bigger than you ever imagined. The good side of LA is the networking, the opportunities, the creativity. You're constantly inspired, you're motivated, the lifestyle. Like the weather, it's sunny every day. It's not sunny right now, but tomorrow is going to be sunny again. And I'm going to be appreciative and happy to see the sun. Because sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, you get so used to just seeing the sun, is you forget the cloudy days. And sometimes you gotta go through something to appreciate something. So the fact that the sun is not out today is gonna make me appreciate it even more tomorrow. But even though the sun is not out, it's still nice. It's 67 degrees. It's not raining. You know what I'm saying? I don't smell no rain. No. Still nice, man. Seeing other successful people. You know, I've never been a hater in my life. When I see a person doing great, when I see a brother in that Lamborghini truck, that was motivating to me. Seeing other successful people that's doing their thing. And see these athletes, bro, like how the work that they put in, bro, it's all inspiring. All of that is here. You have so many people that come through LA. LA is like a hub. Like you have to come through here. Have to. And if you working anywhere in entertainment, you're coming through LA. Whether you're an artist, actor, model, you out the country, you're gonna come through LA at some point in time. Even athletes are coming out here to work with other athletic trainers, and they want to be in LA. That's the beauty of this city, man. Is just constantly being inspired. Because I'm telling you, back when I was back in my hometown, I wasn't inspired like I am today. Like when I see somebody else getting it, that motivates me to want to get it. I don't hate. I just say, oh man, I ain't going hard enough. Look, the sun's back out. I told you. It looks like this every day in LA. I love it here, man. Also, my faith has grown so much here, man. It literally keeps me grounded. My discernment is better. I let the universe guide me. I know my purpose. You know, I protect my peace at all costs. I trust timing. Timing is everything. My 10 plus years of living in LA, I'm going to give you some tips that can help you get to where you're going a little faster. Lock in on your purpose. Starve the distractions. And just know that it always works out. If you moving right and you're doing the right thing, God gonna look out for you. And it always works out. My boy Jay Cam says, God has an impeccable track record with me. And that's the same for me. Like, that's the real. When you're doing the right thing and you're moving right, your spirit's in the right place, God always works it out. So just when you think like, oh man, like things are going to get bad or it's going to get worse, or man, just keep moving and watch how God just be right there to spot you, just to keep you moving. That's it. Because as long as you're moving, then you can make things happen. Just keep showing up and starve the distractions. If you're a man that's coming to LA to make some of yourself, the women can be distractions here. The weed, and I'm not against weed, you know, but if you're not, if you're smoking a lot of it because it's so accessible, it can be a distraction. You don't want to get caught up in the looks and the money, because all those things are here. You want to receive what's for you. All money ain't good money. And all blessings don't come from God. And in a place like LA, you got people here that are involved in some dark things, some things that's just not of God. But they live in a way where it looks appealing. It looks good. And you on the outside looking in. But I'm here to tell you, man, that's what throws you off your path. It gets you in a space where you just feel like your life is so bad when it's not. Focus on what's going on in your world. And I hope this doesn't sound cliche-ish. I hope you're taking this in and listening to what I'm saying. Because if I would have just listened to somebody that would have told me this or knew this, you got to understand, nobody in my family has done what I've done. So therefore, I couldn't get the information from anybody. But now, because I've done it, I get the information to my peoples, my family, and I'm giving the information to you. Don't get caught up in other people's lifestyles. Focus on you and what's in front of you and just lock in with that. And find out what your purpose is if you don't know what it is already. And if you don't know what your purpose is, I would refrain from getting into a relationship. I'm just telling you now. I know a lot of y'all, it's going to be hard for y'all to do that. y'all can't do, you can't do it. A lot of you can't. And that's the reason why you just not going to be as successful as me. But if you are a person that at an early age and you can lock in and not get into a relationship, find out what your purpose is, start your thing up, start up what God called for you to do, and then go and get into the relationship, go get the girl. Oh, bro, you set. You own it. You own it. And it's going to save you time and money. There's a lot of distractions out here in LA. And a lot of them are women. Not calling women distractions. I'm just saying the enemy knows. The enemy knows. See, now I'm sneezing. The enemy knows how to distract you because he knows the spirit knows what you like. You know what I'm saying? What your desires are. So therefore, just got to be mindful of it. You be mindful of that, you'll be okay. Look, living in LA taught me that success isn't just having money and a whole lot of followers, but it's becoming who God intended for you to be without losing yourself in the process. That's success. And just remember, every test is an opportunity to create your dope testimony. All right? So, man, look, y'all keep being great, and I'll talk to you soon. All right? It's Dope Testimony TV. Dope!